Welcome back to part 3 of our RuneScape Kingdoms playthrough. Just to recap you on where we are, we were just getting towards the end of the collection of like the Garlic of Wreath, the stake and the hammer. We ended up in a little bit of a kerfuffle where we needed to get Lenny's battle staff back from death. We managed to do that. We skipped through a couple of turns there quite quickly, just off camera. So what we're going to be doing now is, last thing we need to know is whether we actually managed to get the stake hammer or not, and whether we're going to go into whether we're going to go into the fight with Count Draynor fully equipped or not. No pressure.
I mean, I've got good melee. I can just hold the stake and.
It would, just hammer it in with a sword, right?
I mean, I don't want to, no pressure, but we've only got one try.
I know.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Normally we'd have a lot of attempts at this, but you're gonna, as we know, you're gonna step onto a capital, which means if you fail the test, we're gonna actually just be jumped into the fight without the hammer.
Yeah. Thankfully, I've got the crafting level. I've got the dragon pickaxe from Lenny from earlier, so we should be all right.
Okay.
Put me on Falador.
So we move to Falador. We'll take all the stuff out the clan bank.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna take it all.
Yeah. I'll have the fish for good luck. Why not?
Chomp on that.
Fish for good luck.
All right. Cool. So stake hammer crafting test.
Yep.
Complexity 3. I have 3, so that gives me 2 dice.
It does.
The dragon pickaxe lets me put the purple dice in as well.
Yep.
And then adds 2 to the result of the purple die. I need to roll a 6 or higher.
Come on.
All right.
I reckon you can do it.
Oh, the purple dice as well. Yes. Pickaxe comes in clutch.
It does. Really does.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay.
So they were 1 apiece.
I told you these two are cursed. These are the same
No,
two.
you're
points.
cursed. I think
Yeah, that's true.
that's the problem.
Also possible.
Christmas dice, but no presents. So, so we've got
Cool. So I do collect Vault Card 11 and gain 2 crafting XP. So actually puts me in crafting 4.
Nice.
Which is not going to help us in the fight, but feels good.
You never know.
You never know, might.
Oh, fair enough.
It says recommended crafting skill 3. I think so going higher than that is going to be
My
good.
pen has stopped working.
And
but
what
we
was
will
the,
remember that
what
last
was the
step.
what was the vault card? Sorry, vault card 9.
No, 11.
11. Okay. So there is the stake hammer.
Awesome. Okay, so we have this adventure. Oh, this adventure may equip the stake, so my stake would have done nothing useful if we didn't get this.
Correct. So it's a good thing we got the hammer. Okay. So on top of that,
Genuinely didn't know that. That's terrifying.
What would normally happen here is obviously we've now completed the hammer part of the quest. We would now have to go to Draynor Manor to go and encounter Count Draynor. As it happens, because we've timed it.
Explore Falador on my turn.
Because we've timed it perfectly, we get to skip that and just go straight into the fight with Count Draynor because we've reached the top of the escalation track. So now we're going to pause while we set up for the boss fight. So we've now set up for the boss fight with Count Draynor. We're actually in the crypt of Draynor Manor. And what we have here is, this is the boss board, which is on the reverse side of the campaign board. We've set up our boss fight here, where we've got the terrain cards on with some the bones in each corner, and we've got Count Draynor's coffin in the centre. The player with the highest level of crafting, which happens to be Modspear, is actually going to be standing on the coffin space with Count Draynor, because you've gone in and sort of levered that open and started the encounter. We actually start off with a group amount of health of 15 to spend if we take damage. Now, that's instead of having individual health, so people aren't just going to be killed individually off by Count Draynor. If one of us takes damage, we are all collectively going to take damage together. If that gets down to 0, obviously we've lost.
But that is, it should have been 20, but because between us we've got 5 wounds.
We've taken some damage.
Yeah, so it's down to 50.
So we carry that forward into the boss fight. Yeah. So it's a good idea. As we did, you were spending food.
Tried to.
You spending food, don't you, to try and get some health back. It's a good idea to do that before going into a boss fight as much as we could. Yeah. And obviously we've got Count Draynor's health here, which starts at 10. We know from his special rules that when he got down to 5 health, we're going to have some enrage mechanics happen, but we'll see that happen as it happens.
Good.
We've decided to equip Modspear with the stake and the hammer, I think, because you've got the highest level of melee.
Yep.
And you've got the dragon pickaxe as well, in case crafting comes up later, because we've been told by the campaign board that crafting would be relevant.
Yep.
I have level 3 in gathering. So I went very skill pure, for lack of a better phrase, and
you could clean up real good.
That's true, I could. Yeah. And when everyone's hungry after the fight, I've got you covered.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be helping out by basically shifting people around, because the different actions that you can play with in the Count Draynor boss fights, gathering is one of them, and that's read the terrain, where I can take gathering skill tests to actually shift around players on the game board, and Count Draynor himself as well.
Cool.
Okay.
But we've also given you
that's
whatever spare equipment we had that we're not using, because I can't use the stake and the sword at the same time.
Can't duel with the stake and the sword. So I've got the steel longsword, which might be helpful at some point. Okay, and we've given
your armor body.
We've given the garlic to Mod Lenny. So you're going to be that makes you garlic tank.
Garlic tank.
Yeah, and I've been completely useless, so I've just got my bow.
And Gaz is here too. Yeah.
Yeah, and also appearing.
Surely if it's garlic, it's stank tank.
Ah.
I don't know if I like that.
Sorry, laddie.
Okay, so so in terms of we need to work out who's going to be going first. So we've also sorted out our first initiative track. So how this works is, just to briefly go over it again, is there's an initiative card for each player character on the game board. So we've got one for myself as the skiller, obviously one for Archer, one for the Knight, and one for the Wizard. So we're going to go from left to right on this as to who goes first. So that's going to be me taking the first turn. Then in between those, we've got some behaviour cards for Count Draynor. That's what Count Draynor is going to do to us in retaliation. Once we get down to the end of this initiative track, all the cards are pulled up, we shuffle them and lay them back down again, and then start over again, basically. Okay. We're going to rinse and repeat until either he's dead or we are. So,
excellent.
Okay. So, starting things off, I'm going to go first as this skiller. Now, this is all open information to us because all these cards are face up, so we can have a little bit of a plan in advance. Now, we know that during Count Draynor's turn, he's going to move one space towards the character on this side of this behaviour card, which is me. So, he's going to be coming towards me. So I probably don't want to be moving into one of these spaces because he'll come and move in and attack me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that gathering test that I mentioned earlier, read the terrain. And my gathering is 3, so I can roll 3 dice at it. Can I steal some of those?
You do.
Yep. And if I get higher than a 6, I can do some stuff with that.
Which
so
you
I've got
do.
1. So if one adventurer may move for each successful die. If there are 2 or more successful dice, you can move Count Draynor instead. So I can move one adventurer. So if Count Draynor is going to be coming for me, he's then going to be attacking horizontally, which is this way. So if he moves down here, he's going to hit me. If he moves there, he's going to hit you. So I can move you backwards off so you don't get attacked.
I think I still need to be in melee range of him, though, don't I?
True, for later on.
Where is he going to be? Where is he going to end up?
So he's going to move towards me, so we can have him either moving here, which means he'd attack me across here, so I'd rather like to avoid that. But he could also stand here, which means he'll attack you instead.
How many squares can you move me? Is it just the one? Or?
1.
Oh, okay.
If you put him here, I can move there to then shoot him, because he'd be out of range if he was down.
Sure. So basically, do you want to stay where you are to get hit? And then return later?
We've got the health for the minute. Yeah, go on.
Sure. Okay, so you're going to stay...
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, right, sure. So I'll... It's going to be more advanced. I might move you here then later on because you're then going to be closer to things later on. So Count Draynor's going to move this way because I'd rather not get attacked. We've got a choice of the 2 directions, and he's going to cause you to take a defense 3 skill test.
Cool, which I have. So that's 2 dice, right?
Yeah, you need to get a 7 to pass that.
Which
you do. You're good. So you
didn't use the red and green dice. We're fine.
Nice done. So you don't take any damage. That was my turn done. That was then Count Draynor's turn done. We're now on to Gaz.
That's me. So I can move. How many is it? 1.
1 square. Yeah.
1 square, and then I'll take a pop shot at him.
So you got your ranged attack. So range 2, which is counting squares 1, 2. So you can shoot Count Draynor. You need to pass a skill 3
So I just
range
need 2
test.
dice, but with the purple one.
What's your range skill?
3.
So you've got 2 dice for that, and then you've also got your oak short bow as well.
right.
So you can throw in an extra one. So that's you got 3 dice. Yeah, nice.
So hopefully.
And any that are 6 or above will cause damage to Count Draynor. Nice.
So 2.
So
There we go.
2 damage on Count Draynor. 1, 2.
Pop, pop.
Well done.
Like that.
So that's your turn done. So then we move on to Count Draynor again. Call of the Dead moves 1 space towards the Knight, who's on this side.
Oh no.
So
I
attacks
can
there.
move out of the way after all.
Okay, he's going to attack same space, and again it's going to be a defense 3 skill test. We need to get a 7.
Righto. So I've got 2 dice.
Yep.
9. Nice.
Yep, passed it. Nicely done. Just pinging off all the attacks, aren't we?
Mate,
so
plate armor.
That's it.
Which I definitely have as equipment, not just on the model.
He's done. We actually move over to your turn.
All right, I'll hit him back. I think it's my turn.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
punch him in the face.
so normally a melee attack would be skill 5, but you've
Yeah.
got the stake.
Yeah, which means that it comes down by complexity 2, and the number I need to hit for the target's 3 lower.
So it's actually skill 3,
3.
and you need a 5 or higher.
Yep, and I get to throw. I've got skill 3, so it's 2 dice.
Yep.
As it's just the 2 dice, isn't it? Because I don't
It
have
is,
my
'cause
I don't have my sword anymore.
We don't have the sword in, why not?
All right, let's give it a go.
And anything higher than a 5 will cause damage. 2 of them.
Whoa.
Nice. So 2 more points of damage on Count Draynor. 1, 2, and a 6.
2-0 vampire.
We're so
What are you going to
good.
do about it? Okay, so Eternal Fury. So moves 1 space towards the Knight. He doesn't like you.
No, he doesn't.
It's coming after you again. Attack vertical, so it's going to attack this way. So it's only going to hit
Yeah,
you. And this
fine.
again is defense 3 skill test. You do 7.
All right, so
2
3.
dice, sorry.
Yeah, 2 dice. Oh no, that one's got me.
No,
Oof.
okay, so this one is we just suffer a wound. So we collectively have suffered a wound. So if that attack had hit multiple of us and we all failed the
Yeah,
test,
yeah.
it would happen multiple times.
Oh, right, got you.
Okay, so now on to Modleni. What would you like to
So,
do?
what direction is his next attack going to be in?
His next attack is going to be 2 spaces towards the closest adventurer, which means in terms of the initiative tracks, it's going to come for you.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going to move towards you and attack you next.
So, I suppose. Does it matter which way I move to get to him?
No, because it's going to be attacking the same space. So he's going to hit you
Okay.
regardless of where you go.
Let's move across here.
Yep.
And then go for a magic attack. So, it's complexity 3. I've got 3 magic.
Yep, so 2 dice.
But I get the extra purple dice for my staff.
Correct, you do,
Nice.
yes. Nicely done.
And then that one
You
has
need
a
to
max
get-
result of 7.
Yep, so that's fine. You need to get a 6 or higher. And each one is a wound on Count Draynor.
Oh, you got one.
1.
1, that's good. Okay, so we go down to put him on 5 health. So
Oh,
that
good.
triggers his enrage. Okay, so Count Draynor lashes out in a frenzy and rushes towards the coffin in an attempt to shield himself from damaging blows and perhaps buy time for something else. Remove Count Draynor from the playing area and flip the coffin terrain to the closed side. Yeah. The 4 bones cards terrain also reveal the skeleton side and place each adventurer bones card terrain card as evenly spread out as possible. So we're all going to get thrown onto a bones card as well.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cool.
So Count Draynor's going into the coffin to try and get some wounds back. So on the back of the coffin card as well, it says, while the coffin is closed, Count Draynor can't be attacked and doesn't take turns. At the end of each round, so that's the end of the,
Yep.
of the initiative track, he's going to heal a wound. An adventurer in this space can attempt to force the coffin open by passing a skill test as an action, which is a crafting skill test.
Yep.
So that's where that pickaxe is going to come in handy. Okay, yeah.
Hell with crowbars, I'm getting into this coffin.
Okay, so that was your turn, wasn't it? So then we carrying on as we were. Count Draynor skips his turn, but he's going to get a health back because that's the end of the initiative track. So it goes to 6. So what we need to do now is pick up all the initiative
shuffle
cards
them up.
and the Count Draynor behaviour cards. We need to shuffle these and relay them out again. That gives us a new turn order. So because all those bones cards are flipped over and have now revealed skeletons who've crawled out of the ground, and we're all on a skeleton, we have to deal with those before we can get back to that coffin. Okay.
You're obviously destined to go last, Lenny.
Okay, there we go. So going first is Gaz.
Yes, right.
So you need to deal with the skeletons that you're on at the moment.
So I can't just like run away.
No, so you have to take the skeleton. You have to be attacked by the skeleton. And
Awesome.
basically, if you pass it, the skeleton's going to flip over and become bones again.
Okay.
If you fail it, you're going to get pushed off the space anyway.
Okay, so either way, I'm gonna be away.
Yeah. So it's a melee skill test. You need to get a 6 or higher.
Well, we'll see on one
It's
dice.
not your strength, is it? This?
Not really. No.
No.
Both in real life and this game.
Yeah.
Nope.
So that's a fail. Okay. So so you suffer a wound. Yep. And the adventurer moves to an adjacent space, either this one or this one.
Yeah, I'll go here.
Okay, so that was your turn. We skip Count Draynor's turn. So we go on to the skiller, which is me. So I've actually borrowed your steel longsword for this. This could be quite helpful. So I need to pass a melee 3 skill test. So I only get 1 die for my skill, but I get 1 extra for the steel longsword that you've lent
I
to
think
me.
it's a +2, doesn't it, or something similar?
No, it's the,
No,
it's
it's something
the
in the-
dragon pickaxe.
right.
It does. Okay,
Oh, it
so
worked, though.
Nice.
it does. It's a success.
didn't
So
need it.
So we flip, flip this card back to bones.
It's super dead.
It's gone down. Yep. Okay, and then so we skip Count Draynor's turn once again. Come to
I hit the skeleton.
Yep.
So it's 3, isn't it? So I get 2 dice, and then
that's it.
Actually, this only works on count, doesn't it?
Correct.
So actually, I don't get to use that one.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh
So,
no.
we managed to fail that one.
Our super
know.
duper
I'm only
melee
good at
guy.
trees.
Yeah, yeah.
Trees and vampires, apparently.
Okay, so you get pushed either to this space or this space.
I'll go for the far side for me.
Sure. Okay. So we've done your turn. We skip Count Draynor on to Lenny.
Okay, so I think I get 1 dice again.
Sure. There you go.
Oh.
3. That's also a fail. So we take another wound as a group. Do you want to be pushed to here or to here?
Let's go down 1.
Okay. There we go. And then we take these. So Count Draynor heals another wound because we're at the end of the round again, and then we take the cards up, shuffle them once again.
Let's do it. What's the weirdest shuffle?
So you want to put 1 in front.
Yeah. It's like I haven't shuffled them properly.
Are you putting the mage at the end again? No, you haven't. Have you?
No, no, no.
Oh, you got me third every time so far, though.
Consistency is key.
Yeah.
Putting yourself first. What a fix. Okay. All right.
Hard, mate.
So back to you, buddy.
Well, there's not really much I can do, so I'm going to try and shoot this skeleton.
Okay, so you could move back on there. It's a melee test. The only way to
Can I
stop
not?
those-
But can I not shoot it from a distance?
No, you have to deal with the skeletons. You have to move on to them and take a melee test. But you could
Maybe not.
try to open the coffin. It's just you're not going to have a
Shoot, yeah. Let's
high
try
chance
it.
of doing it.
Let's have a laugh.
Sure. So you can roll 1 die and you need an 8. You're just going to style it out first time round.
Easy.
No.
Couldn't have gone worse.
Definitely not.
Literally could
Definitely.
not have gone worse.
No, yeah. Okay,
Cool.
so that's you
But
done.
I'm here ready.
Yes, true. You're poised. Okay, so Count Draynor skips a turn. We come to Lenny.
I suppose instead of embarrassing myself with crafting, I'm going to move back up to the skeleton
Sure.
and give that another shot.
Sure, absolutely. There you go. So you
One
need
dice
to get a
again.
6.
That's one.
no.
Perfect.
Okay, it's okay. We're getting the rolls out of the way because we need
the bad
these
rolls.
again. Yep,
That's it. That's the bad rolls done now.
that's it. No more bad rolls. Okay, so that was Lenny. Then we've skipped Count Draynor's turn. Back on to Spit.
Let's crack the lock.
Yeah.
See what we got.
There we go. Okay, well, how many dice do you get at this?
So I have crafting 3, which I'm assuming is the challenge, isn't it?
Yeah, it
it's
is,
3,
yeah.
So that's 2 for that, and then the purple dice for the pickaxe, and the pickaxe gets the +2.
Now,
so,
if you
go.
get this open, I loosened it for you.
yeah, that's how it works.
Okay, I think
7
you actually.
is not actually open, no.
No, it is. Yeah.
No,
you
it's,
need 8.
it's an 8.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. The pickaxe needs another go. So we've skipped Count Draynor's turn. Back onto me, and I'm like, guys, come on. What is this? Okay. So what can I do that's useful? I mean, you know what? I can't even get there. It's only fact I've got to. I mean, I killed my skeleton, so I'm just going to move to here for now.
Why
And
not?
help out next turn. Okay. So let's reset the.
So does he heal again?
He does. Yeah. He does.
Come on, man.
You can catch us up.
This guy.
So as we get back to 20 health, does he just pop out and go, guys, come on, really?
Yeah.
He start attacking us
He
again?
just shouts it inside the coffin. I'm getting bored.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, hang on. That's it. That's it.
All right. So you get to go
Oh,
first
good.
this time.
I'm going to try and open the coffin again.
Yep. Another swing.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Come on.
Still
man.
no. Okay. All right.
Don't
so that's
worry.
you. Count Draynor passes.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Oh, I loosened it.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Well, I loosened it, then you loosened
Significantly. Okay. We'll go for Lenny.
What is this coffin made of?
What happens to these skeletons if we get the coffin open?
They're just going to stay there and be generally more of a problem
A nuisance.
until we dealt with them.
I suppose I'll try and deal with mine up above again then.
Okay.
Yeah, give us half the
One
arena
dice.
sort of safe.
So nope, that's not going to do it. Take a wound down for us.
it. Oh, no.
Okay, Count Draynor, and then back to me. I'm going to try and open this as well. I actually have a pickaxe. Let's hope that helps. Maybe, possibly. It's not. That's not flat. Is it flat?
Do it
Yes.
again.
Hey!
Yeah!
Sweet. Real pickaxe.
We loosened it, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so flip this card and place Count Draynor on this space. The round continues as normal. So we're all on there now with Count Draynor.
Oh, no, he's going to lever us now, don't he?
No, he's going to regenerate.
Okay, he is gonna. Yes. So Count Draynor heals a wound.
Oh,
It's that one. If he was wounded by a melee attack with the adventure equipped with a stake this round, the effect's not applied. That's not happened because we haven't hit him. Okay, move onto the coffin terrain, attack the same space. Okay.
Awesome.
So 3 of us.
Fantastic.
We're all going to take defense 3 skill tests.
All right.
So, cool. Do you want to
After
take
you.
one first, Gaz?
Yeah. What
What's the-
have
You
I
need
got
to
to
get
roll?
a 7 or you suffer 2 wounds. This is for each of us.
You're joking.
Okay, so that's
That's
2.
two.
1, 2. For
I'm dead good at this.
more spears.
Yeah, I should have 2 dice for this.
Yep.
Show off.
Still
Okay.
failed.
2 more. Down to 5.
Oh,
Jeez.
God.
And I have studded leather body, so I'm going to get an extra die at this, so I get 2 instead of 1. Okay, I passed that one. That's how you do it, come on.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks, man.
Yep. So we come to the end of that round, we'll reshuffle. Okay, we just need to take him down now.
Right, yeah.
Easy.
I mean, he's nearly back to full health, but,
I say
I
just.
think he might.
Well, hopefully he doesn't go back into his coffin.
I mean, we've got to have broken that by now, surely. Someone stick your foot in it so we can't close it again.
Stick your foot in it, yeah.
Prop
Put
it
your foot
open.
on it. Okay,
Now this is problematic because he's going to regenerate before I can hit him.
okay. Right, so, well, Lenny.
Okay, so I could try and shuffle things around to let Spear get a hit in first, right?
Oh,
could-
yeah, maybe.
Try a little bit of sleight of hand.
So sleight of hand, you can move it 1 slot to the left or the right.
Ah,
so you've got to
okay.
move it a
So
bit,
it'll
it's
be-
not going to
won't
go
be
far.
enough.
I can probably do that when I come down to here, I think, because I'm quite good at that.
Yeah, it'll
So
already
but I think
regenerate.
for you, you probably just want to use magic staff and hit him in the face.
All right, in that case, yep. Let's,
So you've got, what skill level for magic are you? 3?
free magic, yes.
So 2 dice already, and then you've got your purple one for your staff as
Yes.
well. You need to get a 6 on each die. Okay,
Not one.
so I think we've had a bit of a turn of luck for the worse here.
Yep.
No.
Can you
Okay,
then move?
so it's move first, so you would have had to move into range. But you
Okay,
probably
so
want
that
to stay.
I'm in range already.
Yeah. So 1 space towards the wizard.
Yeah.
coming after you.
And then
But we're
lash out and hit
attacking
all of us.
horizontally.
Oh, good.
Yep. And that is going to be his defense, a skill 3 defense test. So I'll
It's only
take
one
mine
wound,
first.
but he's going to hit all 4 of us. So,
Yes,
it's gonna be,
so I've passed mine.
okay.
Come on. No.
Nope.
How many is that?
1 for you.
1. Well, Lenny.
Sorry,
So
you're-
I've got
you're the-
6 defense, so... how many
3
dice am I
dice?
rolling?
roll all the dice.
So, 3. You get 3.
Oh, you've got the garlic as well, yeah.
So you get to re-roll if any have missed. So if you've
Okay.
failed it, then you get to. So,
Yeah, do the
So I get
yeah,
to
so
reroll a
one,
dice?
Reroll one of them. I think it was the garlic say. 1 or more, or just 1.
A die of their choice.
A die. Yep,
Oh.
passed it. Nicely done.
All right, and then I
Then you-
get
two-
defense 3, so I get 2, I think,
There you
yeah.
go.
Oh, you give me the cursed ones.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, there we go.
All right.
So now on to Gaz.
Right, I'm just going to shoot him.
So he's going to move on to the coffin terrain next. So you probably want to move off it.
Yeah. Which
Okay,
way is he
that
attacking
sounds
with?
smart.
Yep.
He's
So I'm
attacking
gonna
horizontally with that
Stand
one.
down
so
now.
I'm going to go
It's
down
attack
here.
same space.
No, this is vertical attack.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm going to vertical.
So he's going to move
So yeah,
towards.
I'm going
there.
to go over here then.
Yeah.
No, do go there because you move first. If you move there, he can come up here and then it won't hit. Also, you move that way and then it won't hit me when he does the.
What?
Move on to the terrain.
English,
coffin,
please.
attack same space. He'll then come first. He's going to move after me. So it
yeah,
depends on
that's,
where I
what,
move
that's,
next.
that's what I'm saying. If Gaz moves here,
Yeah.
you can move here, and then his vertical attack doesn't hit me.
Oh,
'cause
sure.
I'm not going to get to move.
Sure. That makes sense. Sure,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Okay. I'm still going to shoot him.
Yep.
Need 6s. Okay, so we got 2
Two.
more.
Two,
Take
right.
2 wounds back off him.
I'm not totally useless. That's
No,
fine.
you're not. So regenerate. Count Draynor heals a wound. He's not been hit by the stake, so he's going to get it. He's going to move onto the space with the coffin. And he's going to hit both me and Spear
Yep.
for defense. It's got a 7, so I'm going to try and pass it with my study body. Which
Yep,
I passed
nice.
mine.
Nice.
So I'll take the
You
non-cursed
pass it to me
dice.
as well.
Here, have this. Body out there.
Yeah, so 2 dice.
Nice. Nailed it. Well done. Okay.
All right.
So on to my turn. So if he's going to be moving towards me, it makes sense for me. He's going to attack vertical. I should probably pull him
Yeah.
this way, right? So I'll move to there, and I'll just try. I don't really have good odds at it, but I'll try a ranged or magic attack, I suppose. Yep, that makes sense. So I'll throw. What's one's easier? I'll try a magic attack. So I get a 6. Sure.
Nice.
Sweet. Do a
Blimey.
wound to him. The little skiller that could. Okay. And, so Eternal Fury moves towards me and attack vertically, so he's only going to hit me. I'm going to try and get
One armor,
a 7.
double thing.
Come on. So what's that, 6?
Six.
Nope, take a wound this time. So that's suffer a wound. We're down to 2. Okay,
I am going to skip my turn to eat this ration and give us free health back.
nice. Good shout. Okay. I probably should. Oh, yeah, it was on you, wasn't it?
Yeah,
One,
it was my
two,
ration
three.
only because I had it during the start of the fight. We didn't have a chance to trade anywhere.
Good
so.
call. Good call. Okay, Call of the Dead. Move on space towards that way, which is going to be you because there's the rest of the body on that side. Attack same space. It's going to hit.
Okay.
It's going to hit you, and it's the same as usual. So it's
Just
defense
after I've eaten.
3. Still full.
No. No, but we would have
Take a
died.
wound. Well, it would have been close to
Would
it.
have been on 1 health.
Okay, let's reset
Yeah.
the behaviours.
Yeah.
Now we really just need to.
We're getting there.
Not.
You're
yeah.
giving us a fine chance.
I mean, he's got 7
that-
health left. We really need to
with
do
that-
some damage this
With
turn.
that tactical snack break.
Yeah.
I mean, not to show off, but I've taken
I mean,
off
everyone knows.
a lot of his health.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows RuneScape's about cramming food in your face instead of, during fights.
Okay. Gaz, what are we
Yes. So,
So he's
I'm
gonna-
gonna
he's gonna
stay where I am,
doing? Move on to the coffin. Okay,
and then I'm going to shoot him.
sure. Did you wound?
Yeah, just the
Take it
one.
down to 6. Okay, that's you done.
Yeah.
So he moves on to the coffin. He's already there. Takes a wound, gets a wound back, and then you take a
It was a good
defense
effort.
test.
Yep.
Tried.
7.
7. Go down 1, 2. We've got 2
Well,
left.
there's my food gone.
Okay, so
It's be wasted around.
Skiller. So I'm thinking at this point, what's he going to be doing next? Move towards me.
You.
So if and he's going to attack vertical. I don't think I can escape that. Do I move anywhere unless... Trying to move. 1 adventure move. So I can move myself with read the terrain so I could get... But it doesn't...
On reflection, I probably should have done a bit of more defense.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. Okay.
Sure. You,
So
yeah,
I
I mean,
think-
you had the fighter's torso and all.
But
Good
hey,
did, yeah.
but hey, hindsight's 2020.
Well, yeah, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Don't talk like that. Okay. So, so what I'm going to do is, I think it's going to. I'm just thinking about. It's not really better to. I suppose I could shift the behavior card further away and we get more turns before he has a go.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Well, I could try that with thieving or gathering. Sorry. So I've got 3 dice at that. Okay, read the terrain. Try that. Let's try and shift some activation order around. Cool. So I can shift this one down quite far then. Is it? It's a sleight of hand one I meant to do. Sorry. Sorry, I get less dice of that. My bad. So I still passed it. So we can move this one down further. So it just means that you're going to get to take your turn before Eternal Fury happens.
Yeah, is that interesting? What's he going to do? He moves one towards me and then attacks vertically, doesn't he? So I'm still going to basically be here. And he's going to hit me Angaz, which is not ideal.
Yeah, I'm dead.
I can't move anywhere where vertical wouldn't be a problem. So can you move? Is it worth moving the wizard turn up instead of moving that? Because
Yeah, probably. That's it.
So that's not going to change anything, but then
it's
it
probably better
means-
if we do this then, isn't it?
yeah, if we survive Eternal Fury, we at least
We'll
get
get
2
2
turns. Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. So we should. Okay, so we go this way, and he's going to attack me for. I need to pass a 7, which I do. I get a 9. Okay,
It was
still
a
in it.
6.
Still in it. Over to you.
I've got to hit him at this point, haven't I?
You do.
Oh,
Heart's
dear.
going like the clappers.
All right, let's go for. It's 2 dice, and target number is to be
So
lower though, so I only
it's a-
need to
it's a
hit him
bit-
for anything 5 or higher.
Yeah.
Okay, 1
Okay,
wound.
one more. Shot. Okay.
Looking
So let's see.
great.
So after this, he's going to move 1 space towards Lenny. So if you stay 2 away, he'll actually just move here and not attack anybody at all.
Okay.
But
Oh, so the
then,
same space attack, yeah.
but then he's going to move 2 spaces towards you and attack you anyways. But you can't really avoid that.
But then there's also the tanks. This might work.
That's a good point. Okay, so if you
This
stay
could
where you
be
are,
good.
and instead of doing melee, instead of doing magic, do a ranged attack, it's less likely to do damage, but you won't get hit by the next behavior.
Let's give it a shot. I'm aiming for an 8 with 1 dice.
That's
And you
6.
We did it.
Yeah.
Nice, and put that down to a 5. Okay, so
Okay,
that's your turn.
he's back where he started when he went in the box.
Call the dead, goes onto the coffin. Attack same space, won't hit anybody. Goes for bloodlust, 2 spaces towards the closest adventurer, which is the wizard. Come over here, and he's going to attack you. So what's your defense?
My defense
super
is
high. Isn't it?
6.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
And you've
Roll
got the
those.
garlic, yeah.
You get to re-roll one of them.
Okay.
Okay, so you got it.
Cool.
So you get 7 there.
Okay. We'll live to see
Is
another
that-
day.
Quite literally, if we got hit by that one, it kills us.
Yeah.
Okay. That's the point we're at. Okay,
Alright.
take these back and shuffle them up.
You should have brought in more food and potions, so I really didn't.
I really thought we were like
Yeah.
properly skilled for this.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be fine. We've got good weapons. We'll smash them. We sort of forgot about survivability.
I think we forgot about
Oh
to think
no! Don't
about.
put me last.
I think we forgot to think about kind of where Count Draynor was going to hit next. And at one point, he's had a couple of turns where he's hit a few of us.
Yes.
Okay, right. So he's going to be going 2 spaces. His next behaviour is going to be going 2 spaces towards the closest adventurer.
Well, that's
Surely he's
Wizard,
already
right?
on the closest adventurer,
Yeah.
right?
So Lenny's
Okay.
going to get to move. He's going to attack the same space wherever he is. So is it a good idea if you just stay where you are and he'll just kind of hit you where you are? Keep it away
I
from us.
suppose so, unless it makes sense for me to move him into a different row, perhaps.
what does Call of the Dead do? It's 1 space towards the archer and then attacks the same space. So that's okay. He can't reach you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's
And then
okay.
it's 1
actually.
space towards the archer again, though, and then he attacks vertically. So you might have to tank 1 hit, but that
Yep.
only does 1 wound.
Suffer a wound.
Yeah,
it
but
wouldn't, it wouldn't kill us.
Unless he comes. Oh yeah, no.
You can't go. No, it's actually. I
I
think we're
kind of
actually
need.
okay.
I
with
kind of
that.
need him to go to the middle, or I can't do anything.
Yeah. Well, I can on my turn. I can.
Oh, you could move me, couldn't you?
Can
Actually,
read the terrain to move you.
Yeah, maybe. Okay,
So I think
let's.
that's what I do.
So do we
Anyway.
want to stay put or do I want to move up 1?
I think you should stay where
think
you
we'll
are.
stay
Stay
where you are.
put? Yeah.
Magic
Okay.
him to death.
Okay.
Okay,
Hopefully
so
to death.
Magic in the face.
3 dice was it?
Yeah,
Magic in the
including the purple one.
Okay.
And you need to get 6s. So one of them.
Oh,
Two of
two.
them.
2 of them. Nice.
Again,
Okay.
one,
There's hope.
2. There is hope.
Okay.
Okay. So that was the wizard turn. Bloodlust. He moves 2 spaces towards the closest adventurer, which you're already on. And he's going to attack you for skill 3 defense.
Okay, and
How many wounds?
No
is this?
pressure though.
If this
Yeah.
hits, it's going to kill us. But this is the tank.
So I roll 3 and
Roll 3,
roll
need
1?
to get a
That's it.
7. Yeah.
We're good.
got the
That's
Oh,
an
well,
eight.
fine.
Okay,
I want
okay.
to know what this is now. It was a
7
7.
as well.
Everything was okay.
Did
Perfect.
Well done. Okay, so my turn. I think it's good if I shift you towards Count Draynor.
Possibly. What's his next move?
He's going to move towards the archer.
Oh no, because he'll move on to there. And,
Well, we've got the choice because he can move either way. He would move that way, but then he's moving away from you.
Yeah, you
So
could shift me up in
probably-
the order
That's a good point. I could do that. Yeah, all right, we'll
Yeah,
do
let's
that then.
do
before he does the vertical swing.
Okay,
yeah.
so is it worth me moving anywhere? Probably not. Has he got any horizontal attacks? He's got the last one. So I should probably get out of the way just over here, right?
You'd be on a skeleton and have to fight it.
I'll stay where I am.
Yep.
Okay, so thieving, we'll see if we get a 6. Okay, we
Yes.
do. Sweet. So
Sweet.
is it worth shifting you up?
I think
we
me
said?
up, yeah. And then if
good.
me and Gaz can deal 3 damage between us.
All right, so that was me.
Maybe.
So
I reckon
going to
so.
move one space towards the archer, which we can move onto the coffin because that's advantageous to
And it's
us.
the same space, isn't it?
Yeah, attack same space, so won't attack anybody.
It's fine, don't worry
Gaz.
about it.
Right. It's my own, dude.
Right, no pressure.
You can get 2, I
Is the
can
range
probably
attack
get
here?
1.
Yes, it is a ranged attack.
Ranged
Sorry, yeah, ranged attack.
Yeah. Okay, so you got.
Don't worry about it, I got
2.
two.
Got 2.
Two.
Oh,
All
that's
right,
close.
I just need to
One
get-
more.
That's
One
it.
more.
That's
So,
right.
No pressure.
None at all. No pressure. For the game, we are on 2 health.
Yeah.
Comeback of the century
And he's
right
got
now.
2 attacks after this,
And
which
he
means
has-
it's pretty much this is for the game.
Yeah, this is it.
This
So
is for the game.
you've got to do this.
Okay.
No
So
Dave
pressure.
makes it complexity free,
it does.
so I get 3 dice.
Which 2 do
2
you
dice,
want?
sorry.
Which 2 do you
Oh,
want?
blue and purple. Okay, 5 or higher
Yeah.
on either dice and I win. I'm going to do
got
one at a
it.
time. I think I have to, don't I?
Come on.
Okay.
Get a load of that.
So,
Might be the most tense dice roll I've ever made.
Yeah.
okay, I'm going to take that over here. So, victory. Count Draynor clutches the stake in his chest as he collapses to the ground, never to rise again. The village of Draynor has been saved from the monstrous vampire. Congratulations, you've completed the RuneScape Kingdoms demo. Well done. Okay, that brings us to the end of our demo session, 3-part demo session. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed it.
I need a nap now.
No. Next Top Champions Guild.